guys, Theresa here of Like and Design, and welcome back to December Daily 2016. I am working on two layouts today, one for December 14th, which is here, and then the other for December 15th, which is here. And so I'll just let you look at the foundation pages as they were when I created the album. And so I'm working with Paisley Press mini kit from AllieEdwards.com, and then my numbers are also from Allie Edwards, and the wreath here is from Celine Studio. Oh, what fun collection. And so I have a couple of things that I want to include here. I actually did not take any pictures on the 14th. That happens almost every year for me at some point or another. I miss a day, or a day here, a day there, or whatever. And that's okay. You know, don't freak out about that. Those are good days to do your playlists, if you have holiday playlists. For me personally, I have our kids' Christmas lists, and so I'm going to include those. And then I also have one receipt here. I probably will gather up some others, but I don't want to put those in there yet and risk giving away some surprises, so that's why it's folded up that way. But that's my plan for the 14th. Awesome sauce. And then along with completing and finalizing our gift plans and all that, we've also been wrapping like crazy people. And so I have this little picture of Alan holding our presents, or some of the presents that we had wrapped. And I just wanted to document sort of some of the wrapping papers that we were using. I'll probably on the 25th include some of the tags and the ephemera and whatever from that as well. But that is something that we've been busy doing this week, and over the weekend we'll still be doing. So this is a good place to include that story. That's one of those, both of these are yearly stories that we do every year, and that I try to include every year. So as part of our holiday traditions. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is work on this 13 card. And I have, if you remember the other day, I shared the ephemera from the Golden Days collection from Fancy Pants, which came in my Gossamer Blue December Life Pages kit. And it's like they took a page from Theresa's playbook. They had a couple of transparency cards in here, which you guys know I love those. And so I was just sort of playing around a little bit to see if I wanted to use one. One of the things I love about them is that they're silver on one side, or silver on one side and gold on the other side. And y'all just know how much I love silver and gold, and have used both in this album pretty much interchangeably. And so now I have to decide, like, do I want to use one of these? And if so, which one? And I'm kind of leaning towards this one because it has a geometric. I really like this geometric print. But then I feel like it competes with this. And so I'll have to rethink this pocket. I do really like this one with the lights. These are so cute. But they're awfully similar to the transparency that I used for the divider. So I don't think that really goes. So what I'm going to do is include that in there, and then do something different here. And I think I am going to end up putting my 14 or layering that 14 on the transparency in that pocket up there. If I can get it out. There we go. It's kind of stuck in there. So, and you'll have to forgive me. I think I have like some allergies and stuff going on today. So I apologize in advance for sounding weird. And so that's what the 13 will end up looking like. I'm going to just grab a couple of glue dots, and I think since I'm going to leave the back, the chipboard just fine, is just fine the way it is. But what I want to do is adhere the 14 first. Maybe I should use, maybe it'll contrast better on the silver side and put the 13 on the gold side. I think I like that, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 14 on here first so that the glue dots, because I think they might show through a little bit. I don't know. I'm not too worried about the glue dots showing, but yeah, if you're sort of particular about that, then that might help you. Everybody's different about these things. I think one of the reasons that I love using transparency so much is that I have given myself permission to let things show through on the back and just be a part of the design, that really is okay to do. And so then all I have to do here is just one little glue dot in the center. It doesn't have to be glued down like Fort Knox. You know, just enough to keep it in place. That's sort of my goal here. And if it floats around, I have some other numbers that are just floating in the pocket. I know my number 3 on December 3rd is just floating in the pocket, and that's okay too. There we go. Alright. So that's my number. And it needs a little trim. This always ends up happening, right? There. Okay. That's awesome. Now what I'm going to need is a different card for here. And the deer. Oh, the deer might be kind of cute. Let's see. Let me trim that down. It ties in actually. the greens and the reds. And then I'm going to want to embellish that somehow. Let's see what I want to do. That one. I think I want to just slide this receipt in here and let that be that. Maybe. Yeah. What about the text? I've got those freckled fawn. Hold on. Looking over here. I've got some freckled fawn alphabets. Let me grab those. Okay, it was these that I was thinking of, and I sort of forgot where I had put them. Okay, so these are just white puffy stickers from Freckled Fawn. I don't think they're in any particular kit. I think you just look in the their holiday shop. And so I'm just going to write out a little bit. Maybe. I don't even know if that's really showing up or not. They sent these cork ones too. Maybe, okay, this is gonna be, this is gonna be fun. we go. There's that little card. And then all I'm going to do here is staple my lists blank. I'm going to staple my lists and do a little tiny bit of journaling just to say, you know, what this is. I might not even staple them. I might just drop them in there. Usually I do a little pocket, but I feel like I need to lay off the inserts for a while, or maybe I'm going to just try to eliminate some of the bulk here. Yeah, I'm just going to slide them in the pocket, and I do need to include just a tiny bit of journaling here. So I wrote, the kids have all made their lists. It's always so fun to see what they are into every year. Love these guys. Okay. So this becomes somewhat of an interactive card because you have to take the lists out to read them and to read the journaling. So that's fun. Okay, I like that. So that is my day 14 with no photos. Yay! Now on to day 15. And so all I need to do with the photo is slide that in here. And write a little journaling. Okay, so I wrote, we are in full-on wrap mode here, and I love it so much. The pretty papers and packages make me so happy, and I truly can't wait. Alright. And then I want to add a little something here, and I don't know, I had debated on whether I like this paper behind the 15 or whether I want to trade it out for something different. And so I thought I would wait until I had that layout finalized to make that decision. And I'm glad I did, because I know now that the branches are kind of hidden there. That was one of the things that was sort of, I feel like this mint green background is sort of fighting with the more olive green here, and it's also pattern and pattern. And I'm trying to alternate, and I wonder, so I'm trying to alternate photo. I guess I didn't really alternate here. It's photo and photo. But I was trying to do photo, card. I guess I've done that better in some. That one, photo. Photo. No photo. Well, the photo is here, actually. And that's okay, too. Right. I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's see what rules are meant to be broken, right? But let's see what it does to put this here and this here. Or I'm sort of looking at this too with this arrow. But then the 15 loses. Oh wow, that's like stuck down there. I don't know how. There was a little bit of adhesive there. Then the 15 loses something on that paper. And obviously this totally needs something more over here. I have some things in my stash, right? Like, I have that from last year's Ali Edwards kit. I have that from last year's. I still have this giant star that I haven't used yet. Maybe I like the giant star. And maybe the giant star should stick out just a little tiny bit, just to say, hello, I'm here. Yeah, okay. And then what do I want to do? I want to do anything to this giant star or just leave it? Alas, that is the giant question. I think I'm at peace with using that tree paper. I like that. I do want to see, let me see what 15s I have. Hang on. Okay, so I have some choices for the 15s. And some of these are from old collections from previous years. Jelly bean soup, pink paisley. I think these are also from Jelly Bean. Of course, that one is Ali Edwards. And then my Celine Studio 15s from this year too. Could do something like that. Or hang on, I'm just looking to see what else I have from my Paisley Press kit. I have that tree. I still have that circle, and I have this little transparency. I still have these little shapes too, but I don't think that they go, and I still have these. I think that one's out. If I end up using that one is out because it's messy, and this one is graphic. That doesn't go with the star. I also have this one too. Yep. That's a messy circle. I have that too. I like the contrast of the red on that paper. That's kind of pretty. Alright, I gotta think on this for a little bit, so I'll be back once I have it figured out what I want to do. Okay, so I think that I'm kind of gonna go in a different direction, I think, because I remembered I have these, and I haven't used these yet. And so one of them, I don't remember which, one of them was in the Ali Edwards main kit, and the other one was just available for separate purchase. And I added one to my cart because I knew that just one alphabet, it makes it hard to spell what you want to spell, especially if you're using a word like Mary or peace or something like that. But I was looking at the stamps because it says peace, this one says peace and joy, and I was thinking about, what about if I stamp this on here and use this to spell out give. I like the black because I have black here, and I also have black showing through here, and I have black over here. So I think that will actually tie the layout together. And and helps make the decision of whether to use red or black. So I think, well, the question is, do I want to center it or offset? Whoops, I'm just throwing stuff around here. Okay, let me stamp this. So I have that little line. That's kind of fun. Let me put this down and see. There we go. Okay, well. There we go. Okay, let me adhere this. I think it's fine just how it is. Yeah. Yeah. Call that done. Sometimes you just say, okay, I'm out of time, and it looks good. And I have a fuzzy in there, sorry. There we go. Okay. There. That, my friends, is day 15. So thanks so much for watching, and then hopefully I will see you back here tomorrow with day 16. Bye-bye.